In this World Cup, any team that can categorically outplay the opponent from the center, dominate that center and play a direct attack, not being afraid of low block, or anything the team brings, will win this World Cup. You have to outplay your opponent, and you have to be solid defensively. And I think players that are very, very instrumental to their team currently is Bruno Fernandes of Portugal, Olise for France. Then when it comes to Brazil, you have a dangerous, back line. Then you have a dangerous winger. You have them two dangerous winger in Rafinha and Vini Jr. Now let's go to England team. I've never supported England team, but you see this Tuchel team. If Tuchel can transform this player, I think Harry Kane is in the form of his life, coupled with who else? I think that's the only person that is actually in form. Nobody else is in form in that England team. Okay, Declan Rice kind of better, but then if Tuchel can transform these players to play from the center in England, I don't see anybody that is a line that can give us line breaking passes, that can dribble like real dribbler. We don't have it. We don't have a player in the profile of Olise. We don't have a player in the profile of Rafinha, Vini Jr. We don't have a player in the profile of Bruno Fernandes. You don't have a player in the profile of Lionel Messi. You understand? England is... So, I don't know how they're going to do it. But anything that can outplay the opponent from the center, it is not called. If you go to Brazil, you have players that are solid. If you go to France, you have dangerous defenders, dangerous midfielders, dangerous attackers. When you go to Portugal, you have a complete squad that is lacking a manager. I'll say it. When you go to Argentina, you have a defending champion that can still hurt you. When you go to Germany, you have players that are hungry. I feel like the German national team, they only remember that they have not won the World Cup whenever they want to play. Like, if they are serious on their day, they can hurt you. You see this Florian Wirtz, you see this Kai Havertz, leave that to their form in club football. When they come to national team, they play on a different level. Any team that can outplay their opponent from the center wins the World Cup. It's so certain. You need some individual moments, individual brilliance, but team be solid at the back, solid at the defense. At midfield, solid at attack. You need a good striker, good forward player, and solid defense. If your midfield is not that solid, but if your midfield is solid, just need a solid midfielder, and it